Hey guys, it's Coach Annika. I wanted to spend some time showing you how to use a body tape measure to measure your progress. For a lot of people in such a program, you might be thinking to use the scale all the time. And what really stinks about using the scale, especially if you're gaining muscle, is it might not show you what you want to see and might actually not give you the full picture of the success you're having throughout the program. What's great about this is it measures inches lost, which again, great to measure at the beginning and throughout your program. Will give you a much accurate story when your goal is to reduce body fat. What I always tell people is I love it for two reasons. One, you can do it in the comfort of your own home. You don't have to rely on someone to measure you, which is why I'm going to show you how to do it. But then second, it's universal. These don't really change. Think of scales, how different they can be, if they're calibrated or not. The measurement at the club versus at home could be different. This is a really nice way to get accurate information at a more consistent basis. First, to start, I always tell people wear the same thing as often as you can, kind of create a uniform. If I'm measuring you at the club, I'd have you do nice tight fitted pants, as tight of a comfortable shirt as you can. But if you do it at your house, you can be a little bit less clothing if that's comfortable for you as well too. So we're gonna start with 3 basic measurements. First one is gonna be your bust or your chest line. So wrap the measuring tape around, wrap it tight but not too tight. Where they meet, look down and record that number. Second, your midsection. I always tell people you want to find your hip bone right at the top and then your bottom rib, and you want to measure the place right in between that. For some, that's going to fall right on your belly button line. Wrap the tape around, pull it, not too tight, and then write down that measurement. Last, your hip line where your buttocks is as well. You're going to find that hip bone again. Wrap the tape measure right around again, pull it tight but not too tight, and record that number. Those are the 3 spots I would have you focus on. If you want additional measurements to take, I always highly recommend your bicep, a nice relaxed bicep, and then the spot on your leg that's right between that hip bone and your knee, right on your thigh. We'll start with those 3 though. Those are the most important and usually where we see the most change. For some people, when they're going through a program such as this, they might get excited to see the change in how their clothes fit. But this gives you a more exact way to see where the progress is happening and if it's happening or not, and if you're on the right path for your program. I hope that helps. If you have any other questions, always reach out. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later.